bring it out. It's Jordan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Cool. State-of-the-art jellyfish net. Wow! The harpoon from Jellyfish the movie.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6.
Do I have to follow you all day?
Dropping back, it's Hurts. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And the Blazers want to move quickly.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, right? I mean, you saw him throw it, a couple plays ago. You see him take off and run. They've got to do something to kind of put him at least in a little bit of thinking, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of pressure, because right now he's starting to get in the rhythm, and that's not good for this defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Blazers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. And the Blazers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. On second and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was out.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
Before you become a jellyfish.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Your first catch.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Oh, they're after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Back to pass, it's Fagnano. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. He's loose. Inside the... And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Can I help?
Oh, don't worry. We can't do it without you.
Going right to work up top. He's looking deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
We'll be right behind this bush.
Who's got my sting ointment?
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Pressure coming. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Scanning the field, it's Vangano. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
You look so dead. You jellyfish gobble.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Jellyfish.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's caught. Turning it on. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it first and 10 from just across the 50. Wide open downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, UAB. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looking downfield, it's Hurts.
Alexa, connect to Corbin's iPhone.
Searching. Now connected to Corbin's iPhone.
Jumped offside. Now to make make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Makes the catch. It's Jordan. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Thank God I'm glad you learned your lesson. Your worship is unhappy. All right, Jiggy.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Give to the running back. Sweet cut there. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Right back to the well. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. The RPO, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball. Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards. Which is so good as a play caller. When you know on first down, you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find some defense. Just got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet. Maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Magnano. Pulls it in, it's Jordan. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
He's got it on the move. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is.
Touchdown, Panthers. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you side paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
They'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's got it down the right side. There he goes. He's at it, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UAB.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Hurts. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. One score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He might want another play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Jordan. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They're working that left side. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And if my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
That's too extreme. Honestly, of wickedness. I, the evil man.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards down, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It's good. The lead now 7 here in the 3rd quarter.
If I was good, then you get me glow.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Then, in that case, I am good.
Really?
Yes, really.
Really, really?
Yes, really.
Really?
Yes, already. I'm done. Now let me out of here, or you'll suffer dire consequences.
Oh, that's good enough for me.
The Blazers will kick it away to start the 2nd half.
You fools, prepare to be eradicated.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
What's wrong with me? What is this?
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game.
Didn't see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Oh, sob. Oh, cry.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, my God. You don't know what it's like being
Dropping back, it's Fagnano. Rushes on him.
How I wish
He's got an open man. Ernie on the Jets. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. FIU pushing tempo. Second down, he'll throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Might be calling a hot route. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Give him 6. Touchdown, Panthers! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Returns it down to the 35-yard line as they cash in on the opportunity to force a turnover. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him for the...
The only thing I'm good at is being evil. So long, suckers! What's that smell, SpongeBob?
That, Patrick, is the smell of defeat.
Good. I thought it was my skin.
Forget about your skin, Patrick. Man Ray is still bad, and someone has to stop him. This is a job for Mermaid Man
and Barnacle Boy!
to the invisible Buffalo.
Ignition! On!
Hey, I don't have a license.
Well, this is an invisible boat, right? So you need an invisible license.
You're the best I've